This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. This is the first step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
Every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal. You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand?
The only way to the title is through me.
That's what champions do. They get back up.
On this grand, spectacular pay-per-view stage. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Everyone knows what can take place with this guy. Foreman's knocked out every opponent he's faced. Will the streak continue tonight?
But what his opponent wants to know is what's important. What happens when he comes out and he can't hit me? How's he gonna act then?
Teddy, what advice would you give to a power puncher like we have here going up against a fighter who may not be as conditioned and as ready to go to full distance?
Well, of course, the temptation is you're a power puncher, you're going to get right to him, and he's a guy that's not going to be around later on. But don't get over anxious. Set up your power shots.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Targeting that head with the combination punching.
I need to see some head movement, boy, head movement.
Look at that combination by George Foreman. Good defensive skills. You see how effective, you see how much you can control the fight with a jab. That was well done by George Foreman. Foreman's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Oh, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Committing up top now, he goes there again. End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated, sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
Foreman's left now getting into the mix. A couple of quick jabs landed by George Foreman. Foreman's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Hits him in the mug with the right. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Not able to land the headshot. Well-targeted double jab by George Foreman. Foreman's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's got it. That's a fierce jab by George Foreman. Foreman's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth.
In and out, in and out.
Let's look at the punch count numbers here, and you can see big George Foreman in a big way after that last round.
And we're used to seeing him in the big way where it's big power. Not always used to seeing him in this big way where there's a big amount of punches. That's exactly what he's doing.
A crushing two-punch combo by George Foreman. That right hand serving him well. Double jab right to the face.
Move your head. Come on, baby. Move your head.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by George Foreman. Doubling up the jab now. Foreman's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Blocks away that headshot. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by George Foreman. George Foreman's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Right back to it to the head. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Doubles up the jab. To the head he goes with a left big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right? Got that? You're in control. So take your time.
Well, he's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 4. He's a volume puncher, and that's exactly what he's doing to bank away these early rounds here, Teddy.
Yeah, he's not hurting him with any of those shots. And quite honestly, a lot of them are missing. But the other guy's not staying up with him with the punch numbers. He's winning the round.
Combination to the head. Blocks that punch.
Oh, you got this.
Good,
baby.
clean
You got this
shot,
all
returning
day, all
fire.
day.
Well done by George Foreman.
Keep moving. Keep your hands up.
2 snapping jabs by George Foreman. Foreman's the victim of a powerful hook. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Scores with the combo to the head. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Scored well up top. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. George Foreman showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
He comes back with the left hand again. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Punches and bunches, combination up top. There it is! Great combination. He is down on the mat. Wow! Saved by the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Good return fire that time. Keeping him. Big shot comes crashing home. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's all over. George Foreman's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. Big George with a big win. Foreman still the heavyweight champion of the world. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the... Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Foreman's feeling pressure, and he has to be feeling the pressure because all the talk all week has been about the knockout streak. He's won every fight by knockout.
Well, there's been a little other talk, too. They've been talking about how the national anthem is usually longer than his fights.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Keeps his hands up, and yet another big shot comes in. He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches. Lucas is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Doubles him. Solid. Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas. Lucas is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. You can see him timing that double jab to the head. Overhand right can be so effective. Took a shot. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. If you made a check. Wow! How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
It's over. The fight is over. Foreman's ultimate highlight, a first-round KO. Big George Foreman, still heavyweight champ for so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. Foreman's a real treat for these fans. A pure knockout artist. Career has ended with his hand raised and his opponent down and out.
Now, every one of his fights is like a fire drill. I mean, the bell goes off, and bang, he's rushing to that fire. Wants to start the fire.
Teddy, there are so many advantages for the well-rounded fighter, the balanced fighter up against the power puncher. But what are the advantages for the power puncher, if any?
Well, the one great advantage is he can pull it out of the fire at any moment. You know, usually the power puncher can and will make mistakes. If the good boxer makes one mistake, his night might be over.
He just missed that shot up top. 1, 2 jabs up top. Solid left hand to the head. Bradley's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those. Did you see that? He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head.
Get on your bike.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bradley's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments.
Come on, now, let me see.
Well-targeted right hand by George Foreman. Look at that! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Bradley's now getting back up off the canvas. Good block. And another right hand comes in. And now he's targeting upstairs. Blocks the headshot.
Defense. We need to see some more defense.
Forceful jab by George Foreman. Good job. Bradley's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. Something has to change here. He cannot have another round like the round he just had. Look at his face.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, if it's a battle in a real war, sometimes you got to retreat. You have to know when to retreat. I think it's time right now you retreat a little bit. You know, you hold on. You blow this round. You don't worry about winning this round, but you get yourself together, get a little rest, and then you start making a plan of attack the next round.
Bradley's not putting forth much offense at all. Now, listen, I get it. You put forth some offense, you got hurt, you were stunned in this fight, so now you're strictly thinking defense. But at some point, he's got to change.
Yeah, he does. Otherwise, he can't win this fight. And his opponent is just going to keep coming like that ocean, banging into that shore, and it's going to come further up the shoreline. It's not going to go away.
Foreman's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. What an impact that left hand just made by George Foreman. That's classic work with the double jab. That straight right unable to connect.
Hit the body, baby. Body blows. There you go.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by George Foreman. Foreman's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Bradley's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Another flush shot to the head.
Double up punches. Come on.
Good job on the two-punch combo by George Foreman. Foreman's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like. What a big shot. Wow. He goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Come to the end of round number 2. Bradley's health, welfare, and safety has been greatly compromised now that eye is shut closed. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use the jab.
George Foreman's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Bradley's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Solid. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Biggs gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. George Foreman's arms to be raised in victory. He's still the champ.
Oh, he got...
Welcome to our World Championship pay-per-view action. Alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. So glad you're with us as we welcome you to the MGM Grand here. The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round 1 underway. I wonder if the knockout streak will continue here. Foreman's been able to do it throughout his whole career. Knockout man after man, they line up in front of him.
He wastes no time. He goes right out of that corner with one thing in mind. Get rid of that guy.
Big shot, the left crashed home. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out.
He is not in good shape. He could be a big, big shot he just scored with. Down he goes. He went down. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Oh, and there you go. Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
It's over. This fight is over. Foreman celebrating big time. It does not get better than that. First round knockout. Big George with a big win. Foreman still the heavyweight champion of the world. For Teddy Atlas.